So welcome to Hollow Knight. I know it's been a bit of time, but before we get into today's whole video, I'm going to lay out the ground rules right now. The first ground rule is I'm not allowed to pick up any mass shards at all ever. The second rule is any and all charms are fully allowed and on the table, lifeblood included. Let's get into it, shall we? So the only good thing about this is that Fury is actually going to be, pretty viable. Any tiny mistake equals I am dead. Any tiny mistake equals I lose all of my Geo and have to go pick it up, meaning that I'm probably going to go lose my Geo for a secondary time on the way back. So this can only go one of two ways. Bad or even worse. Okay, can I take this lifeblood all the way to False Knight? Let's find out. I'm gonna grab this charm. The only charm that will actually probably go on and never go off. And with that small amount of time, our time in King's Pass comes to an end. You know, there's certain times where I'm really dreading a playthrough, and this is one of those times. Because I never thought I would see the day where I would actually be doing this. Gornifer, how's it going, my man? Okay, am I good at video games? I'm not good at video games. The game doesn't register as Fury being active. Well, now that I know Fury is fucking useless over here. Alright, let's hope we can beat False Knight first try. I don't know why the game's bugging out as it is with the mass showing thing, but... GG's. First try. First try boss. This is gonna be a terrible idea. I was wanting to keep my lifeblood game, not get rid of it in the stupidest way possible. Thank you very much. Tell. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Why did I want to do this challenge? Well, this is something that I had in the works for a couple months. I wanted to finish the Silksong playthrough and do some other stuff before I actually committed to making this set of videos here. And there's gonna hopefully be at least 3. One for obviously beating the game, one for getting true ending, which is also gonna be its whole spiel, and then one for doing as much got home stuff as I can. Am I forgetting something? Well, if I didn't remember, it must not be important. I do not care, Hornet. Okay. Take one on Hornet here. Double hit. You'd love to see the double hit. Why did you run into me? There we go. Every boss is gonna have me silent tryharding. Now here's the real question. Probably gonna does the stag wipe the lifeblood? If it does, I'm gonna be very sad. It doesn't. Thank God. I'm going into Fungoku Ways, so if you know anything about Hollow Knight, you probably already know what I'm gonna go for here. I do have enough Geo, look at that. And now look at this. I have 3 HP instead of 1. Claw will allow me to actually get Dream Nail. I have a singular goal. Make sure this heart charm is unbreakable. I want greed too. Here we go. Yeah. Try this for a secondary time. Hopefully I'm gonna be better at video games. Yeah, I did it. Why this video was not posted on next month on the 3rd? Well, you see, what I decided to do is, instead of posting once a month, what I decided to do is I decided to just post whenever a video's ready, if that makes sense. Simply because it's easier for me, so I don't have to, you know, constantly be stressed about having a video done. But on the same time, right, if it's like a quicker video, right, then who knows? More content, you never know. Alright, now that I have Dream Nail, I'm gonna go right back to King's Pass and go into Howling Cliffs. And the reason for this is so I can get the Grim Troop. If I remember correctly, it's like 12.5k or something ridiculous. So I'm gonna be grinding for a while. Holy shit, we have 5 masks, even if 2 of them are lifeblood. I have starting health. I'm gonna go the more fun, more interesting route and just sell off as many relics as I can get. Seeing as grinding Geo is going to take so long, you can feel free to skip to the timestamp on screen, ow, or you can stick around with me as I will be just talking about random stuff, live videos, everything. Riveting boss fight. Absolutely riveting. Which is why I'm not really gonna show what the hell was that? Oh, I did it! Yay! You learn something new every day. Alright, Mantis Lord's time. How did that hit me? I know how that one hit me. Oh, I was hoping to keep the lifeblood through the first place, apparently not. There we go. Oh yeah, every boss I'm gonna have to fucking lock in, dude. Alright, so at the current moment, I'm holding 4,050 Geo. There we go. There's a lot of money to be made in the city, so... Oh yeah, everyone in here must die. Murder. Oh god, gorgeous huts with greed on. Oh, baby. Yes, hello, Hornet.
Son?
Simple key. And then we go back because we want our Geo back. And then we see that she's gone. Even though I've just spoiled the ending to this anime. She's not even a real banker. So now we go over to the pleasure house to beat the shit out of her to get our Geo back. Now that I beat up an old lady and got all my Geo back, hit up Grub Father. Barely not enough. Dip in here for the Geo. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to come to Deep Nest yet. We've escaped Deep Nest. I have enough, so even if it is 13k, then I will be able to buy it immediately. Yeah, it's just 12k, okay. With Unbreakable Heart, we don't have to worry about dying and then losing the charm itself and having to go back and repair it every time. This allows us to finally start progressing the game. Let's hit Sanctum. Bro, what was that? Time for Soul Warrior. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, no, I'm probably gonna die here. I hate these fucking enemies, dude. Here we go. Alright, phase 1 down. There we go. No hit too. Awesome. Let's drinking some tea and then went down the wrong pipe. And just like that, we have obtained a dive to Crystal Peak. I just realized how terrible Crystal Peak is going to be with only 3 masks. It's going to be awful, dude. Now, if I was good at games, I would have enough to beat the game at this moment. There's a problem with that. Not good at games. Let's go get D-Dark. The plus side is, in this playthrough, I don't have to do Flower Quest. The downside is, well, I'm pretty sure the downside's obvious. I'm probably going to end up stopping by Salubra. Shamans, too. Why not? I'm surprised that did not hit me. Out of crown, bitch. Holy shit. I got lucky. I won't deny. not really not much for me to commentate about. It's just Hollow Knight. I mean, like, I've played this game for an embarrassing amount of time now. My next goal is to beat up Broken Vessel. This is either going to go really well or really terribly. I wonder which. Gone. Actually went pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Now we can just sort of focus on targets to beat the game. I'm kind of dreading doing Watcher Knights, because Watcher Knights is already hard enough as it is. Considering the amount of health that I have at the current moment, it's gonna be scary. According to that enemy, it was. That was some of my cleanest movement yet. Settle down and lock the fuck in, because it's time to fight Watchers. Alright, Watchers, bring it on. Bitch. Woo! That's rough. Every boss fight's gonna be rough with only 3 masks. I swear to God that they reduced that by 1. I swear to God they reduced that by 1 for some reason. Not 1, like 6 or 7, I don't know. 6, blah, blah, blah. It's just all nice and calm, then Platform of Doom and Despair. All nice and calm, and then just Platform of Doom and Despair. Like, what the fuck? As I'm leaving Watcher Spire, I'm gonna head over to Umu and see if I can't beat up Umu. Because I might be able to beat the game on this session. I kinda want this Charm Notch, which is why I'm doing this in the first place. Give me this Charm Notch. Alright. Down here, Umu. There's really not much to say. I mean, like, I'm kind of tryharding right now because Umu is more of an annoyance than an actual boss. And I can very easily die in Umu, so. I'm getting really lucky on this. Come over here, dude. Damn. Oh no. Holy shit, I did it. Okay, if everything in Hallownest is supposed to be a bug, what kind of bug is Monomon? Because jellyfish aren't a bug. So my next goal after Umu is Hera, obviously the last dreamer. However, there's two ways I can go to get to Hera. The first one is much faster, but a lot scarier, because I don't have any good spells to deal with the enemies. And the other one is just the long and tedious route of Deep Nest, but it's much safer. I'm pretty sure you can probably tell which one I'm gonna go for. Also, I apologize, Deep Nest is very loud. Is that like a sane thing to do, just hate Deep Nest despite knowing the layout? I still don't know why Hera looks different than the other dreamers. So this is the build I'm rocking. I'm just hoping I beat him first try. Think about the time I free you from your bonds, brother. I got incredibly lucky there. You're not, bro. Bruh, can you stop blocking? Bruh, can you like actually not? Dude. There we go. First try. Now, will I ever take the time to get True Ending and do all Pantheons too? I don't know, but I can officially say that I'm pretty good at Hollow Knight now. Anyways, if you liked the video, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all of that cliche YouTuber shit. I'll see you later.